Yeah, I'll just wear that one. There we go. Let's get this thing started. Knock this one out. First conference final game against the Cavs. They've been balling, and Kyrie injured. So I'm like, okay. Old man Bron. Old man Bron. Can I take him out? Can I take King James out again? For what? Would this probably be the third time overall? Beat him in the championship my rookie year. Took him out in the conference finals my sophomore year, my third year, and my fourth year. Now it's my fifth year, fifth and final year. Got to get ready for 2K18. It's lit. Everybody's standing up in the stadium. Old man Bron. Alright, let's get this thing started. Knock these guys out. Got me playing the 2 again. You think they would learn not to put me at the 2? Oh, wow. Okay. Jeremy Lamb blocks me. Let's go. Give me that. They really had SARS playing, starting. Like, what are you doing, Doc? Like, 2K just be doing that. That's what. I'm not the only one that said that you need to have a little bit more control on your roster. Somebody was saying that recently in the comments on, I don't know, I can't remember whose video that was. I was just like, honestly, if I had it my way, Okafor and Embiid would be on the lineup. I wouldn't have Aldridge would be coming off the bench. It wouldn't be Sarge. Oh, come on. Barely press triangle, too. All that matters is I pressed it, I guess. But yeah. Well, let's go. Let's go. Wow. Of course. I knew I was going to drop that one because the movement was weird. Wow. How does that happen? Okay. Like, I'll give you the tip. But the save and it goes automatically to their teammate? No. That's not. That's not right. Especially when you had 2 people that could have possibly been in front of it and got it? No. It literally went straight to him. If you had passed it when I asked you to pass it, dang, I clicked X like more than once. Oh, Embiid should have just took the shot. Like, I don't understand. You can't body Tristan Thompson? I mean, Tristan, he a player. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, dang. Okay. Let's go. That's another reason why he shouldn't be starting. Wow. There's only so many shots you can try to make me miss. Y'all gotta stop doing that crap. Okay. He loses the ball, it goes right to Kevin Love. Get off me. Get off me. What the heck? I can't move around him? Don't make no darn sense. Let's go. Put it up, man. Wow, that was weak. Use the square, man. Man, like they should have. That didn't even make any sense. Why would you put Teague, have Teague start at the one? Let me start at the one. Kyrie's already injured. I promise. Either we can take him out fouling wise, or we could take him out injury wise. That's what helped. That's what helped beat us. The Knicks, their shooting guard. They had an auto generated player. Their shooting guard, he got injured. So that was another. I mean, they got a great base. They of course got Porzingis. They had Dawkins and all these other auto-generated players that actually are really good. So for some reason, 2K has built the Knicks into actual perennial, at least a perennial playoff team at this point. If I kept playing, I'm pretty sure the Knicks would be in the playoffs because they've built a pretty solid team over these 5 years. But that two was legit, especially once they got rid of Melo. Ironically, he went to the Rockets. Like before, before the news started coming out that he was getting traded for the Rockets, I was like, okay, wow. Yeah, before all those rumors or whatever. I mean, well, not rumors, but before all that news about potentially going to the Rockets. I'm about to say, I was like, so if it's a good pass, is it an assist too? Old man Bron still playing, but another assist. Honestly, that's what they need to do. You see the lane open, go. You got old man Brian and old man LaMarcus Aldridge out here. LeBron, you already got rings. Trying to get LaMarcus rings. I got Dwayne Wade some rings. That's why Dwayne Wade always coming to my court. Him and Tony Parker always coming to my court. Dwayne though extended his championship career. He was already gonna be a Hall of Famer, but dang, I won 3 with the Bulls. So yeah, he got 6. Wow, this Kyrie best finisher in the league, and you just let him teardrop that jump. Okay. So you couldn't give me that one. You couldn't give me that one, 2K. That's what I'm saying. They say it's not about that, but okay, if it's not about that and I'm open, why couldn't I make that one then? If it's not solely on that. And now they're saying they're gonna change the shot meter anymore. Well, I hope I could actually use it more effectively than I've been able to on jump shots on this one. Let's go. There you go. They free for a reason. If I was playing another season though, and I could actually talk to the GM, I'd be going for Riddick. He's cheap. He's looking for a championship, and we need a 2 that's better than Wes. Yeah, I'm gonna do your celebration right against you, LeBron. So disrespectful. Oh, of course, LeBron has a bit. I mean, yeah, he has a vision to do that, but I'm just like, dang, LeBron getting kind of aggressive. Dang, granddad, you have to kill him. Let's go. Oh, come on. Of course. All you do is rebound it. Who is this? That's messed up. We in the bonus, baby. Look at Kyrie. Of course. Okay. Of course, what the fuck that. Yep. There we go. Oh, come on, man. He better not make that crap. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. He's still the king. Because kings never die, even though they physically die. Kings never die. Once you've been crowned a king, you're the king. But there's a new reign. Your reign is over. There you go. Use your minutes, because you ain't getting play. You ain't getting no PT. So when you in here, you better make buckets or you better make a good play. He ain't play all season, bro. Oh, come on. Come on now. Pay attention. Oh, come on. I knew I was going to get by him. That's why I pressed square. A lot of times when I shoot jump shots like that, it don't even be because I'm trying to. I'm literally. I gotta stop being so premature about stuff like that sometimes. It's just like I'm literally driving to the basket on certain plays. Lord have mercy. What in the world was that? So I lost the ball for that? Dang. I was trying not to charge, basically. Because they have him right over my body, like, in that situation. Come on, let's go. "22 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Let's get it." Oh, come on. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get him on the foul column. That's how I beat Westbrook and then. Well, Westbrook and then they ain't got a roster either, though. You can take Kyrie all you want to. And usually it takes me a while to take Kyrie out anyway. By that time, Kyrie could light up 40 on me. Don't get me wrong, I usually have 60, 70. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go, T. About time you be bold. Let's go. Oh. And then y'all rebounded. God, dog, what y'all doing? Thank you, Deadman. Thank you for taking the shot. Godly. Because sometimes he will not take that shot. You would think it would make sense for you to take that shot, but my bigs sometimes do dumb stuff like that. Yep. Oh, that's Lamb's first one? Why did they take him out early then? I guess they just want to rotate. You do got Lamb. Lamb can, he can't shoot the ball as well as Riddick, but they got that same similar type of style, so you can kind of, you could start either one, pretty much either way, to a certain extent. Riddick may be a little bit better. That's why I was kind of surprised Jeremy Lamb was starting, but because Riddick can shoot the three better, and he's developed into a actual starter. Like it's different being superstar, star, starter, role player, core. Or in my case, I'm a superstar, but somehow what's my contract say? I can't. I hate that they do that for your career. Like Justice was a superstar on this contract. I'm pretty much like a bargaining piece, and I'm the reason why we're winning championships. Why does 2K put that as your contract? Like it's fine if that starts that way, and that's why your morale is always heated. Cause it's like no respect for that. It's like there's certain game things we want realistic about the game. Well, part of that is some of the little things like that needs to be realistic. If I'm winning, if I'm the superstar, then I should be treated like a superstar. So then I should be able to. What the heck? Are you serious, 2K? But yeah, I should be able to. Wow. So you just step out of bounds on that one. But yeah, you just. Whatever. What was I talking about? Come on, JJ. Oh. Oh, I thought I was closer, gonna be closer to that. It worked in my favor for that one. I mean, I got mid-range dead eye. Should be somewhat helpful, but that was just a bad shot. But that's because I was trying to do a layup. As I knew I got past that again. That's why I said I got to stop prematurely pressing the square button. Because normally, if I'm shooting a jump shot, I'm gonna use my stick. I'm gonna use the right stick. If I'm laying up, I just use square. It's kind of a habit I've built up when 2K first started because none of us were using shot sticks because most of us was playing live, and live didn't have a shot stick. Live stick was always whether it was GameCube, PlayStation, because I had GameCube, um, and okay, or Xbox, the actual one. That was a dribble. That was a dribbling. That was a dribbling stick, which was actually pretty dope because you could do some pretty cool things with that dribbling stick. But then they finally, because a lot of us complained, because that shot stick was really innovative and really cool that 2K did. Finally, there's a bunch of us could complain about that, and they finally put a shot stick on their game because they would not change it for a while. Like I said, I like the dribbling mechanism, but at the same time, like a lot of us like to feel. That's the closest you're gonna get, unless they start making it where you can, I don't know, use your PS4 camera to actually shoot. Oh, I guess you have to use your VR to do that, which is very expensive to use that crap. There we go. Chicago's problem is they couldn't beat them at home though. They couldn't beat them in Cleveland, so hopefully we can do what we just did to here in Philly. They were blowing out each other at their respectively at their own places though, basically. Because Jimmy was balling, Justice was pretty good. Okay. Why do I miss that? That's what I'm saying, 2K. It's like there's got to be some degree of where you get closer to making that shot. No. That's all. There you go. My reactions is 99 on here. Reaction time's 99 on here, but they don't let you react quick enough on here. It's like, come on, man. Nice. Tristan got two. Let's go. Oh, I'm back at point guard now. Oh. Oh. You made the first one, though. I gotta give you somewhat of a pass. You don't get to play. Still, 2K, he was wide open. So I can still put the blame on something, 2K. Oh, God, Garlinari. Grow some balls, nigga. Why would you look at him and not think he can get up? What kind of commentating is that? Okay. So, yeah. That's how I react, 2K. Right. On a steal, but, you know, didn't result into being a steal. But, yeah, the commentators saying that bull about you wouldn't expect me to. I'm 6'7". Automatically, you should be able to dunk. What are you talking about? And he's a point guard, and that's why I said they need some. I said in the loss present, you need some. I don't know how you to get to that point from a technological perspective, but the commentator has to know that you that nigga. Whether it's Chris Smooth, whether it's iPod, King Carter, whether it's Agent 000. I don't. Well, Agent don't really play my career story that much, but still, whether it's if you're playing the gameplay, they should be they should be commentating as though they know you that nigga. Oh, come on now. Crap. Halftime coming up. Let's go. LeBron with the miss. Oh, come on. Wasn't that wasn't out of my element. I did this. I did what I needed to get to the basket. pumped it, man.
Kevin, thanks. Big impact with your scoring in the first half. How were you able to create the space to get those open looks?
I'll say that.
Man, that's just me being me. You know, I know I'm smarter and faster than everyone else out there. So,
Oh yeah.
ball and have a chance to execute. You're gonna see like that, same thing in the second half. So, yeah, man, or better,
Smarter, faster.
better.
Are you a better chef? Better cook?
Y'all know I can cook, right?
He was cooking in the first half. Back to you, Kevin.
Man, you are the man.
I come up with these things on the spot. It's amazing.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Wow.
Work, guys. Nicely done. Where do you guys want to go after the game? Burgers or tacos?
Why is it always burgers or tacos?
I don't want to go tacos.
Y'all can't implement more of a
This is what
more different conversations. First of all, he shouldn't be talking anyways. I mean, assistant coaches talk. Don't get me wrong, but we never see your head coach talk. That's always something I complain about. We never see the head coach unless you're playing like my league or something like that. We actually see, and at this point, this is the best coach I've had as far as resume goes. Like, I guess you could argue technically Tyronn Lue is better because I've been able to get him more championships. Or you could say he's a guy of circumstance, a coach of circumstance, because he's played with two of the best superstars in the world, LeBron James and Psycho Insanity. But he's 1-1 with LeBron. And 3 with me. But this will be Doc's second one. If I can finish out this. And B drops 2 of them. They should actually be getting blown out though, because Kyrie is hobbled. And LeBron's old. And Kevin Love don't play good in the postseason necessarily. And you could argue that he could be hobbled, even though he didn't have he's had back problems his whole career and stuff like that. So you could argue that between those two things, this is why it's a blowout. Nice shot, Kevin Love. Uh-oh, all the way. Should keep doing LeBron celebrate. That would be a dope concept. If you was doing animations, and particularly if you use like John Walls, or if you use it like I use John Walls, I use LeBron's, I use D'Angelo. So if you happen to play Brooklyn this year on 2K18, and you just do the ice in my veins and continue to do it, it'd be kind of cool if D-Russ got kind of agitated. Or the same thing you kept doing LeBron celebration while you're playing the Cavs. Wow. Look at Doc. Ashy voice.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate. Remember, you're my Pippen, and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they would.
Something to try to cool him off. I'm sure whatever adjustments they're planning are also being taken into consideration by the other side.
He's on LeBron. See, this is the dumb stuff I'm talking about. See, LeBron's not going to get penalized because it's not his career. He's hold the ball like that long. ISO pass. But I get penalized for holding the ball, and I'm a superstar. That's what I'm saying. That's something that should change. Just due to you being a superstar. Obviously, if you're not a superstar, you still get penalized for holding the ball. And if it's prelude time, you get penalized because you're a college student and you're supposed to be. It's based on team basketball. Even though we all know we're gonna be looking for. We're trying to work on our draft stock, so we're gonna be doing whatever we need to do, whether it's depending on your playing style. Whether it is to score first, pass first, or whatever, or play some good defense. Because there's different methods. I just personally like to score a lot to build up my draft stock. I care less about passing the ball when you only got 5 minutes to play. Like I say, if they had actually 10 minutes. I know a lot of y'all wouldn't necessarily want to play that long. I'm thinking about I can bump it up to superstar or Hall of Fame, get the VC I need to get, and play relatively well. Get off me. God, dog it. I knew he was going to pass it too. Of course, wide open. Embiid, you can't. So there's nothing in 2K. Nobody's moving besides me. The only reason why they move is because I moved over across the way to the other part of the court. I get the ball back, and B just stands in the same spot for the. And that's why we got that 3-point violation right there. Y'all niggas don't even know when to move. And then you constantly pass it back to me. While I'm on the perimeter. Newsflash, I can't shoot the 3, guys. I can't shoot the 3. Stop passing it to me while I'm still on the perimeter. You should know this. We've played 40-something. Well, we've played at least 50-something games together now. Because I had to play 10 games, about 10 or more games, just to ask for a trade. 10 games just to ask for a trade. And then a couple of games went by for that, so. Okafor, you tell them. That's what you need to be doing, MB. And then you tell yourself that, too. Wow. Wow. That's all. Come on. There you go. At least make one of them. Wow. Clearly, that's where I was trying to pass it. Oh, the nice. Fortuitous. Yeah, how fortuitous. Just great box out. Like the Great Wall of China over there. Come on. Didn't even it out. They still down by 20, stupid. Didn't help. You still got to hit them consistently, hit shots consistently, period. Talking about that even it out. No, it didn't even it out in the scheme of shooting. He hadn't been shooting well, period. Yep, perfect. Shrug. I still don't understand why this Hall of Fame badge did not come up on me. That's another reason why to play in rookie the first season. I'm sorry. I might have to do that crap, seriously, to get these badges. Hopefully this time they have a status bar, though. So you will know what's going on. And hopefully your bronze badges upgrade. Because it just doesn't make any sense where you have... I got 4 Hall of Fame... What, like 13 bronzes? That's not superstar caliber type of player. Badge wise. And one thing one thing that I would say, I can tell you the badges that would probably be gold. Putback King probably would be gold. Well, it took me a while to get Putback King, so it might be silver. But Relentless Finisher would definitely be gold. There's just certain ones would definitely be gold. Pickpocket probably would be gold. Just based on me badge running too for the for my Hall of Fame ones too. So it would definitely be gold. What else? Defensive Stopper would be gold. Because it's one of the easiest badges that comes up, but as far as it's one of my later badges, but it's one of the easiest. Once you get it, it pops up all the time. Soon as Kyrie comes up and you get in front of him, defensive stopper. So that one would be gold. Dang, what's another one that would be gold? See, that's progressive. They know that I can shoot from the free throw line. So I'm saying do the same thing with him constantly scoring, or him constantly being, talk as though that they actually, that's what they do every night. That's another one. And he holding his shoulder too. He got a hyperextended injury. But he's been able to play through this whole. He got injured during the season with that one. It was like 6 to 8 weeks. Now it's down to like probably like 2 to 4 probably now. Wow, didn't see that one. Oh, I was about to say. I knew I was going to get tireless scorer. That's the only Hall of Fame I knew I was going to get. I don't have the grand badge, which is ridiculous too. I was about to say, you're going to give him that lucky bounce? Oh, crap. Put it up, put it up. There you go. Not too bad. Okay, I pretty much am on course of what I would do against the Cavs. I have a tendency to, I don't know if it's innately just because you want to beat up, because LeBron's become my nemesis on the game. Pretty much. LeBron and the Warriors. Because we don't have Kobe anymore. Kobe used to be on, I used to get up for Kobe games going against the Lakers because Kobe was on there. Because I'm not a fan of Kobe. Actually, I'm a fan of LeBron, but I'm a Bulls fan, so I just don't. He's got his ring, so I'm pretty much good on that. Same thing with the Warriors. Y'all got some rings, so I'm pretty much good on that. But my team took everybody out. That's why I'm like, ship Dwayne Wade out too then. I just want to watch them to see what could you possibly do with this roster. That's my intrigue on it. If any intrigue at all. as far as a Bulls fan, because we don't have nobody. And if you're gonna buy out Dwayne Wade, just go ahead and do it. Because I would honestly like to see that. We kind of know that the Warriors are gonna be there, barring injuries. We all have to say that, barring injuries. We kind of know the Cavs are gonna be there. Also barring injuries too, but more than likely the East is just so weak. They still, it's pretty much if you got LeBron, you're good. Actually, if you got Isaiah, you might, and no LeBron, you might still be good. Don't get me wrong, you still got Boston on the heels without Isaiah, but assuming that they would be still pretty good. But yeah, that'd be interesting. And then now there's rumors about Cousins too. So if you get Dwayne Wade and Cousins, at this point it's like most of us don't. If you're not a Cavs fan, obviously you don't necessarily, but you know pretty much it's gonna be Cavs Warriors again. So it would be interesting to see if they can get Dwayne Wade, if they can get Cousins. You might have to. Iman's already talking about leaving, so you might have to build up a package with Iman and JR. But on the trade machine, apparently, you probably can't trade them together because they got trade exceptions, which they were originally traded together anyways. There we go. Because you wouldn't go deep. What you should have been doing when you saw me with the ball is trying to get deeper into the paint. Third quarter over. If we could blow them out back to back, it will be good. Because Cleveland, trust me, game three gonna be tight. I know how these things go. I mean, sometimes game one is tight too, though. Usually in the conference finals, it's tight like that, but we have had a tendency to beat up on the Cavs. Even that year where I got swept in the season by them, I was on a mission to definitely beat them after that, because there was no way in the world we should have been playing. In my career, I literally have averaged. Whoa, they took me out the whole game. Well, I dropped 65, so it's not like my production's any different. It's just my minutes are going to be different. I'm just glad they just kept it a blowout, though. Because 2K, they'll do stuff, weird stuff. Don't take me out the game, then, if you go make the game all close again or something. It's not realistic to that point. I mean, obviously they could come back. They got LeBron and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, like, the whole purpose, it's my career still at the end of the day. Should have been able to block James on that one, but whatever. This is the way to kick off the finals? In your mind? A blowout? What are you talking about? If there was a way to kick off the... Are you talking about the 76ers, or are you just talking about in general the finals? If you're talking in general the finals, this is not the right way to kick off it. Why are you taking me out randomly again? At this point, you just let me run those last 2 minutes. I shouldn't be cold. I should be like white. West rested. You know what I mean? Like, oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's an easy cakewalk to the thing, and I lose the ball. Nobody's there. Oh, still, like, come on, man, stop that. Whatever, we won. Beat the Cavs. One in the books. That wasn't a triple double. That's another thing they gotta fix. That aggravates the crap out of me. If it's a triple double, it's a triple double. It wasn't. 65. What? I got double digits on no, it's 65, 9, and 7. I didn't get double digits in rebounds either. Almost did. That's not what happened.
David, thank you.
Not triple double.
This one is in the books.
I don't even think I turned over. Well, I might have turned over the ball a lot this time around. I know last game I didn't.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
iPod King Carter versus Ant the Boss on NBA Live 18. He said he putting the clamps on him.
Insanity. I don't even know what more you can ask for. 60-plus points. That's insane. No one does that. Yet for some reason,
Yeah, 9 and 7.
we're surprised because we know he
The reason why you're not entirely surprised because it happens. I average. I make it my mission to do that. Ever since 2K13 is the first time I started actually doing that. Ever since 2K13, that's when it just like it clicked how to play my career. Plus, they made it a little bit easier than they have in the years. As far as 2K10 was probably one of the hardest ones to play. 2K10, 11 was kind of in that vein too. 12, 11 I got really good at it too though. 12 I got better. Then 13 is really that's really when it clicked. 14, same thing. 15 was actually, well, 15 was kind of hard for me just because I was on the Bulls. The roster's too stacked. And that's the end of my episode of 75, yeah, whatever. I don't know. 75. Like, subscribe, share.